This is Orange, your Banks, coming today from Banks Credit Chat, going over the new credit repair company called Credit Versio. And I'm not sure how new it is, but it just came to my attention. A lot of people have been talking about it. It's supposed to use AI intelligence to actually help with repairing your credit report and improving your credit score. I decided to go right in and look at the website itself. Now, I've done a video in the past, and I still remain in my stance that using any credit repair company is not worth your time. I'm hoping if they can show me anything differently, I'm still stand on that, and I believe even by looking at Credit Versio, that opinion is not going to be changed. All right, so let's go right to the home page itself. This is creditversio.com. You can look on it yourself. Click Set and Effects. Credit Versio is a credit repair expert, so you don't have to be. Fixing your credit used to require a ton of work and a bit of luck, really. But now Credit Versio makes fixing credit, increasing your credit score fast and easy. Okay, so what do they do? You can click on the link here. Explain a little bit about it.
Welcome, I'm David from Credit Versio, and I want to start this short demonstration video by giving you some very encouraging news if your goal is to fix your credit and increase your credit score. For perhaps the first time ever, fixing your own credit is simple, it's fast, and it's cheap. And the reason why I said for the first time ever is because fixing your credit has always been a little challenging. In this video, I'll introduce you to Credit Versio, the most advanced and easy to use do-it-yourself credit repair system ever created. You don't need a credit repair company, you can easily do everything yourself. Let's get started. When you log in, you'll see your dashboard. I've already gone through the sign-up process. That took me less than 60 seconds, and I linked my 3-bureau credit report, which did not put an inquiry on my credit report. In just a few seconds, Credit Versio imported and analyzed every account on my credit report. We're only going to focus on 2 sections. Scores from all 3 credit bureaus. You'll see TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax, and below that, the date of the credit report. Below are my credit items. Here's the positive credit from each credit bureau, TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax. These are the accounts that are helping your credit score. At the bottom is the negative credit, and these are the accounts that are hurting your score. Nearly everyone who tries fixing their own credit runs into 3 challenges. In this demo, I'll show you what those 3 challenges are and how Credit Versio eliminates all of them. The first challenge was already solved, and you can see it on this homepage. Getting your 3-bureau credit report and going through it line by line, looking for every negative mark on all 3 credit bureaus takes time, and each credit bureau might have different information. Credit Versio reads every account on your credit report and separates them by positive and negative accounts. You don't have to scroll through.
Okay, that's a pretty good feature that they have. It does make it a little bit easier. He is not telling a lie there that you're going through each credit report. You do have to look through each one of them. But again, it takes a little time. But even if you get the credit reports from annualcreditreport.com, it does show you the accounts. But I digress. Okay, I'm going to come back to the video. Late payments, possessions, charge-offs, foreclosures, collections. These will stand out to you pretty readily from all credit reports. Okay, but it does consolidate and put into one easy report here. That looks, I can't deny that. It did look, efficient. So let's go to how it works. Again, my whole thing is to always be objective, and especially when new things come to my information, and I can change my mind, but I still stand on the basis that these companies, this Credit Versio, looks, is it worth your time? You can let the center. Credit Versio's brilliant AI knows that different negative accounts require different dispute strategies. For example, disputing a collection account is different than disputing a bankruptcy. How do you dispute a bankruptcy? That's a legal item there. Okay, that brings a red flag to me, but Credit Versio helps you create the right dispute to achieve permanent deletion. Permanent deletion. Well, things fall off your credit report after 7 years. Negative years, after 10 years, even all the negative aspects. So, permanent deletion. Again, these are things that are sales pitches, and it's really, designed for people who are not aware. And that's what I decided to create the channel for on the website, to get people to be aware that be careful as sales pitches when you write the dispute achieve a permanent deletion. When you use language like that, this is where you need to be your antenna should go up and be much more mindful of. All right, so what's the pricing? Let's go down to pricing. The most powerful credit report software ever created is free. Only pay for a 3 credit bureau subscription and postage for your dispute letters. Okay. For your dispute letters, Credit Versio lists links with your existing new identity. IQ, a smart 3 credit bureau credit report. Connect your existing account or create a new one. It only takes a few seconds. Don't have an account? Select one from below. No contract. Cancel anytime. Here we go. $19.90 a month. Unlimited Credit Versio disputes. Monthly 3 bureau reports and scores. Theft insurance. Okay, they get you with the theft insurance as well. Unlimited Credit Versio disputes. This is $24.95 a month and $29.90 a month. So they're cheaper than the other agencies for Lexington Law and Credit Saint. I'm just thinking of two that came to my mind. Credit Versio's free 3 bureau subscription cost. Disputes per month unlimited. Bureaus can ignore disputes. No video credit coaching. Yeah, so they're cheaper. They do it. Yeah, creditrepair.com. These are the two other ones that's pretty. And they compare the two for themselves. Credit Versio saves you time and money by offering a better credit repair solution. Get started. Okay, so you saw the pricing there. Go back to that home page. It's not free, even though they start off it's free. It's not. What's the credit coaching? Let's find out about that. Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. support at Credit Versio, so you can call. Deleting this account will drop your credit score. Creating a credit program has been around since early and it makes that very clear. One of the many rights concerned by the Act, more commonly referred to as the FCRA. John, who's looking at your credit report? Okay, they got articles here. Okay, articles may be worth your time to take a look at. Looks like they got some good information here. How to rebuild credit after bankruptcy. Well, the pros are it does looks like it consolidates the information. The pricing is cheaper than Lexington Law and Credit Repair. There's Credit Saint. Those you'll see those in Google searches come up as the top 2021, 2022 about the credit repair agencies. The claim of AI software, it's that's I can't deny that does look like it consolidates and makes it easier for you to assess the information. But again, we live in an information age. Just pulling your credit report, it still breaks it out where you can actually see on your own for free to do that. I like not all negative. I like the way they put out those different, showing you what's positive and what's showing negative about the credit report. And you have a fee of $29 or $30. You can cancel at any time based on that. So I'm still not sold that it will change my mind about utilizing a credit repair company. But if I had to say, is this better in terms of pricing than the others? Yeah, I would. I can never tell anyone to try something for themselves for $20 a month and then you can cancel anytime. If you have extra $20 and you want to try it once, and hopefully there's no other hidden fees in that point, seems pretty spelled out, then try it for Credit Versio. I'm still not sold because I just believe a little extra legwork in finding out and disputing things on your own, which they allow you to do on annualcreditreport.com. You can dispute from any credit bureau agency, and you can look up a free dispute letter and try it on your own without costing you anything, which will also make you more educated. I think is the better route. But if I had to say, compared to all the credit repair companies, I think Credit Versio offers the most cost effective, especially if you can cancel at any time. $20 is better than $89 to $100, or $20. Yeah, 24. $30 is the top amount. And they also identity theft insurance, and those are, identity theft insurance, and those are good avenues. But costs add up, especially doing things like this over time. And the truth be told, building your credit or improving your credit score does take time, and it does take effort. So for Credit Versio, to be objective, it does show that it has value, and it may be something to try for a month. Again, my gut feeling is that, and I will still stand on that, as me and my brother done the video before, do the work on your own. Pull your credit report, annualcreditreport.com. Find out the best, what's on your credit report. Look at those companies. Find out the phone numbers for them if they're calling you. Look into a debt management company, which costs you nothing, and they can actually pull your credit report as well. A reputable nonprofit company, and they can look at any collection accounts and give you best advice on those without costing you anything. But for $20, and it may be worth your time just to find out. If this video has been any value to for Banks Credit Chat, please subscribe, leave some comments, hit the like button. Until our next video for Banks Credit Chat, I'm out.